Assalamu alaikum ji. Welcome back to Evolve at 5 and I am at a new venue. My daughter is horse riding in the background. We come to the third session of the self-awareness and facial profiling, uh, where we have already discussed how does facial profiling help us in context of self-awareness and decision making. Then we have already discussed how does risk taking from our ear can be assessed and that can be applied into self-awareness. Today we'll be discussing uh, how we can understand what's the leadership potential and what are the age specific areas that we need to consider when it comes to self-awareness. The predominant part of the face, the element of the face that helps us identify what leadership potentials we have is our nose. There is a very detailed understanding and areas that we need to consider when it go into the detail. The bridge of the nose, the size of the nose, how much it's aligned, the left and right side, how do we network with people. That will be discussing separately in leadership section. But for today, number one thing, we need to start reading the face at the age of 14 that we have already discussed in age. Then we have age specific areas, and if we consider or focus the nose, that's around the age of 35 to 40, 42, where the nose is the predominant area of consideration, and we give more consideration to our nose in that age bracket because we have age specific areas for the face also. When it comes to self-awareness, we have the left and the right ear that we have discussed already, that will help us identify and read or analyze what we have gone through in the first 14 years of life, although we start our facial profiling, facial reading after 14 years. Then we have our forehead, that's in the age range of around 14 to 20, 25. And then we have our eyes, the middle part of the forehead, that's considered in between the age range of 25 to 30, and then comes the nose and the chin. So these are age specific areas that we are considering when it comes to age and facial profiling. And when we start doing this, we know that which part of the age we are in and what are the key dominant reads at that time. And the countenance we always keep in perspective, that the overall countenance matters a lot, but then it comes to age specificity, that which age demands more read, that countenance, that is countenance. So we have to consider all those factors, that what is the age, which part or the element of the face that we have to consider, and what does the countenance tell us. So that's for today. That's for the age and countenance when it comes to specific age in relation to self-awareness. If you have any questions, please do let me know. It's always pleasure answering them, and it's always better for me for my personal growth, because there are so many questions that we might not have thought upon, and we get new areas and new avenues of study and research. So stay safe, join us. Allah Hafiz.